Hello everyone, it's Toaster Party, and today it's Budget Simorgh versus the bane of the entire YGOpro meta, Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's the bane because, for those who don't know, this deck is everywhere. It's not because it's good that this is the bane, it's because it's not actually that good. This version is Chaos Max Turbo, and this time our hand's actually pretty decent, except for having 2 copies of Onslaught. Activates the double summon, gets the search, gets Bird of Endings, getting me a 3rd monster to field, making Giant Bird, and getting the Barrier Statue. Now what's an opponent going to do here? They're playing Future Fusion, and then they search up Chaos Max and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Then they send off the 1 card, binning the Felgrand. I DD Crow that because it has graveyard text. And then I make Chaos Max. The funny thing is, this deck does have a way to out Chaos Max. Annoying thing is they're bringing back the big old Dragon of White. I make the Harpy. Then I get to search up Apex Avian. And another bit of a silly thing is that they can't... Oh well, I have to first negate the Future Fusion. The thing is, they can't destroy the Bird of Sovereignty because I still have the field spell on field. And that's going to be really important because A, I get the Apex Avian back, and B, I can keep going with the amount of birds I get and go into Yvalskar, shuffle back the Dragon of White, search up 1 more Simorgh, so if they try attacking over the Bird of Sovereignty, then it's not going to die. And Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon only is really super effective when it can attack monsters in defense position and can keep attacking. But the thing is, with Yvalskar, and they didn't have enough cards in graveyard, so this thing is boosted up to bigger than Chaos Max. So I just can attack over here and then just keep going, shuffling back to Chaos Max. And then, so they have 1 more brick in deck, and now they're pretty much dead, and I don't think there's an easy draw that outs them from this. That, and I have both a negation and a DD Crow and so many monsters, then they're just going to scoop it up. We're back with game 2, and our hand is not as good as the last one. And they're going first. So they have some pretty decent cards in hand, at least as far as Chaos Max Turbo goes. So they're going to normal summon Paladin and Felgrand, sending off, sending off nothing because effect failure. So I draw Unexpected Die, which is unexpectedly, or very expectedly, a not good card here. So I'm going to pitch off the Phantom Gryph, that seems a bit of a mistake, and I also activate the field spell off of the search from the Best Bird, but I don't think that was the correct play here. I probably should have searched up either of the other non-double summon Simorgh birds. They get to search up Advanced Ritual Art here off of Manju of 10,000 Hands, but they don't have Chaos Max yet. I drew another brick, and I can't really keep doing anything except keep trying to summon monsters. Then I go to Yvalskar, hoping to be able to make a monster bigger than Chaos Max by keeping cards getting shuffled back into the graveyard. And I draw again, getting, hey, the Bird of Endings, which is going to be pretty helpful if only I didn't do this right here. I DD Crow back the card in their graveyard, except, oh, now it's stuck there, and I can no longer make any of the Simorghs from graveyard, keeping me off Bird of Sovereignty, and oh look, the Melody of Awakening Dragon, which gets them into Chaos Max. I can Solemn Judgment this, but they activate Trade-In here, and they draw into the 2nd Advanced Ritual Heart, making Chaos Max, and they have way too many cards in graveyard for me to shuffle back their entire graveyard, and now I just have no way to out this. And I finish it off by drawing a card that's doing nothing here, and that's the game. We're back with game 3, and oh, my hand's bad. It's really bad. My opponent's hand is markedly better than ours. Not anything crazy, considering this is just Blue Eyes Chaos Max Turbo, but terraforming into a 2nd copy of the field spell isn't very great, and I'm ending on a 1700 point monster with 2 cards set. First thing they're going to do is trade in discarding the Felgrand. I'm going to call by the grave that so they don't get any of its effects. And a judgment off the 1800 point monster because I'm hoping they can't make a second one. Little did I not remember, they play Call of the Haunted, they get it back, and yeah, I'm going to lose to an 1800 point monster if I can't find a way to get out of that. They set a monster attack over my bird, and they get to send off a second Felgrand. And oh look, they're reborning it. And now my Simorgh from graveyard is gone, and I have just thrown another brick. I'm going to attack over the face down card, and oh wait, that means they get to search off of things, giving them Dragon of White, which then lets them banish my face down Solemn Judgment. And oh look, they have Polymerization in here for some reason. Are they playing Dragoon? They're probably playing Dragoon. And then they make the giant Felgrand. They go into battle and attack for game.